Hey everybody, it's Heiden, and I'm back with the Hellsen versus Heiden campaign, War in the Pacific, Admirals Edition, Scenario 2. This is the 9th of January, 1942, combat replay and intel analysis. Let's see how our Chinese troops are going to do. Okay, here we go. January 9th, 1942. I'm hoping that we have some more success in China. That'd be nice. Okay, looks like he grabbed Batangas in the Philippines. He's still unloading at Kandari. I don't know how much longer that place can hold out. Oh, this is not going to be pretty. Man, there's nothing I can really do about this either because I've lost all my bases in the Dutch East Indies, so I've had to collapse all my aircraft to Kupang. So they're going to get destroyed so bad here. Or not. Or not. Okay, he sent a single ship in here to do this, so this wasn't too bad. I thought he was going to bring in more ships than that. Okay, pretty standard stuff so far. Alright, well, the Japanese subs have returned to Vava'u area, but I do have some patrol craft out there. So, nothing really comes of that, but we know he's there. Okay, now we're back to Clark on the Philippines. It's our daily bombing raid there. He's just keeping the airfield from getting repaired. Alright, this is doing some sweeps of Bandung for a bombing raid. Okay, this is gonna be, yeah, so clear sky, this is gonna be bad for us up here today. Okay. Okay, just attacking the airfield so we don't build up the base. And here he's just trying to slow us down. That's clear terrain. We're gonna take a lot of losses there. Just spreading the wealth around. Non-stop bombing, man. These guys have got to be about dead. Look at this. That could be the end of the Lusu War area, man. Lusu War area. I'm still alive. Okay. Definitely knows we're there. KI-27 Sallies. I guess these are flying out of Chiang Mai? The rest of the zeros show up for a sweep of Bandung. Okay, that's the AM phase. Nothing too crazy. Oh, those ships, man. Hey! I think we hit one. Okay, we're well into the PM phase now. We'll see if we have any more actual combat. Right now, it's a lot of recon missions being flown. All right, so that's it really for air phase. Not too bad. On PM was mostly just recon missions. Thank goodness. With my luck, that would have hit, and that would have vaporized that ship, I'm sure. Let's see how good this Taney is. Do you think he can get a hit? I doubt it. Ooh, hey, we got a hit. Oh, there we go. Ooh. Nice. Come on, get some more. Come on, give me another hit. Give me another hit. Well, I'll take that hit. It seemed to indicate that there was some heavy damage to that, so maybe that's enough to send it back to port. Okay, land combat phase is coming up here any second. I don't know if we're going to be able to hold again. That's a lot of force to try to repel. We'll see. Wow. They did hold out. Still taking a lot of losses, but we're holding, which is the most important thing here. Every day is buying us time. That's good stuff. Oh, okay. So, do you see what he's doing here, right? He's bombarding to see what we've got. So now that he knows that he outnumbers us, he'll probably try to press the attack next turn. Okay. Another bombardment attack. Bandung. Not much came of that. Trade. Oh. I don't know. I don't think Madon's gonna hold, but we'll find out right now. Nope, they grabbed it. These guys are garbage. Look at that. Look at it. Look at this. I don't even get that. That's. Oh, he just grabbed another oil producing facility there on Sumatra. 1 unit destroyed, 3 retreat. This is gonna hurt my losses. Deliberate attack at Taiping. This one goes a little bit better for us. A little bit better, not much. And this is just to the west of Bandung. This unit's probably a goner. Yep, there it is. And clean up on Isle Java. one. This one tank regiment should be able to wipe all these guys out. Okay, I lied. We still take heavy losses, though. Oh, back to Kadari. Let's see how this one goes. Nope. We get him again. Nice. Man, he came in way too soft at Kadari. Kudat. Oh, yeah. We lose another one, guys. Man. Jeez. Another base attack? Oh, allied bombardment. I keep turning that off, but they keep doing it anyway. No, that's it. Wow. What was that, 5 or 6 bases? I would say the Chinese did okay in China again. The Dutch just folded up like a suitcase. Not ideal. We'll take a gander at our reinforcements, if anything, here. Ooh, okay, we get to Abdeel. Another squadron. Oh, that's some P-40s coming into P-40s coming in there. That's pretty good. All right. I've had worse turns than that. Okay, well, let's take a look at this. This shouldn't take too long at all. Start with the losses for the day. For aircraft, 0 for us and 2 for the Japanese. He lost a recon plane and a bomber. Ops losses. For Army lost points this turn, we lost 71, which isn't great, but you know, whatever. The Japanese, of course, lose 0 because that makes a lot of sense. Ships lost this turn, nothing. For the entire campaign, the score is now up an additional 10 points for the Japanese to 1.331 win ratio. So a minor victory as the campaign were to end this turn. But, you know, it's still pretty early. It's only January 10th. So I reviewed the combat report, and the only thing I thought was pretty interesting was this single ship bombardment of Kupang. I don't really know why he did this, but he got away with it. And if you look over here, I've learned a valuable lesson about mines in this game. For whatever reason, these mines don't seem to bother the bombardment task forces, and I don't really know why, because he came in very close to shore. It wasn't like he was standing off a million yards off the base. He came in close, but he just dodged and weaved these mines. So these mines have been absolutely useless to me. I wish they were a little more effective than that, but they have not been. I went through the second report, didn't see anything of any real note here. Nothing that I could really act on. And then the ops report, same. Not much in here that I thought was worth mentioning. Other than it is kind of cool getting the CM Abdeel. This is a good ship, so maybe I can put that to use somewhere. Cool. That's really it for all the side reports. Let's just talk about the turn real quick and be done with this. So my Chinese troops, once again, proving their worth at Ankang. This single little piece of a unit has held off his tanks for a second straight day. Now, it hasn't been without cost, right? If we look at let's see, where's it at here? I want to find the actual report. Ground combat, Clark, bombardment. Yeah, Ankang. Here we go. he's got nothing but tanks here, and he's just rolling all over us because we have no real anti-armor weapons. But these are losses that we can absorb for a while. And in the meantime, he's running out of supply, and his troops are getting tired, and mine are not. And I have reinforcements coming, so we may be able to stop him here for a while. If this is the best he's got to throw at us, we're doing pretty good. I know he's got infantry coming up the road here, right? And quite a bit of it. But this vanguard was what he was hoping would punch through, and it didn't. So hopefully our troops get in place before his troops get in place, and we can, you know, hold them off a bit longer. And if not, we have fallback positions all through here now, so we have time. In Burma, I don't have much to tell you other than that we're in full retreat and he's following up the road. So he's here and here. I assume these are armored units because of the speed that they're moving. And before you know it, he'll be at Magway and a bunch of other places. So he's going to roll up Burma really easy with a minimum amount of force. But I didn't have anything to throw in his way to begin with anyway, so it wasn't like I could stop this. I learned a lot from the Lodra campaign about shipping troops into Rangoon directly. I wasn't willing to take that risk in this campaign because once Lodric showed up with his cruisers and bombers, they got very painful, and I didn't want to go through that again. So I just assumed that we'd lose Burma to a guy like Hellsen anyway. He just took Medan in Sumatra, and that's another oil-producing base for him. Our Dutch troops were absolutely useless and did nothing to help, but I'm kind of used to that now. On Clark, more bombardment, but nothing really substantial. He's starting to capture some bases in the central part of the Philippines. He also grabbed Kudat in North Borneo. Nothing I could do to stop that. He attacked at Kendari again this turn, and we were successful in repelling that. I don't know how many more days we can put up a fight here. These guys are getting pretty low on morale, high on disruption and fatigue, so I give it maybe 1 or 2 more turns and he will eventually win here. We already talked about the bombardment here and how defenseless I am against those. Australia's pretty quiet. Again, I keep looking at the Solomons with my mouth watering, just wishing that I could go in here and do something about all these ships. Because if we're going to do it, the time is now. But I don't have any ships to send up there. And range and fuel are going to be a problem when we do that. So now we're out here to Vava'u, and we did have this guy, the Taney, which seems to be a pretty capable patrol craft, if you want to even call it that. To me, it's more like a, I don't know, like a small destroyer or something. It definitely put a hurting on the whatever this was, and damaged it somehow. So who knows if he's going to retreat or not. But at least we let him know that, hey, we're out here. Vava'u is coming up real nice. We got airfield and forts coming up even better. And we're getting ships out. You see that? All these ships are leaving the area. And we're getting out of the way. Because this is where I think he's well aware now that this is the focal point of my operations here. So he's going to probably want to come back here with his carriers. But I'm evacuating a ton of ships out of here. So even if he does a port strike, I won't be losing as much. And I can actually take some of these other support ships for now and disperse them to different islands and make it harder for him to even know that they're there. And just bring them into Vava'u when I need them. But disperse them to all the little dot bases and things, and he won't even see that. So I have options here. I'm happy with how Vava'u is coming along. So, our carriers are currently almost adjacent to Christmas Island. We have 36 seconds to go till we get back to Pearl Harbor. And that will put us at about 4.5 turns. And then the Yorktown is 2.5 turns out. So within 5 turns, I'll have all my carriers at Pearl, and then we can get them all patched up, ready to go, and send them out. And I've been telling you already that I'm not going to discuss where they're going, but I'm going to have them all together, and we're going to go out with a big iron fist and put the hurting on Hellsen. You can bet. So yeah, that's a pretty quick and easy turn. He and I have been moving turns pretty fast lately because why not? I'm personally just trying to do what I gotta do to get the turns moving. I'm doing all my clicks and everything I need to do, but I'm really focusing on this carrier raid because I feel if this goes the way I want it to, where we're going next, we could really like pump the brakes on Hellsen and what he's doing, and completely change everything. Maybe that's a bit of a bold strategy for me, or maybe I'm being a little too optimistic. But I think when we execute this plan, Hellsen won't know what hit him. So I hope you stay tuned until then. I'll catch you guys in the next one.